Hey guys, Bradley Stotler here, independent Scentsy consultant. Today is day number 10 of the 30-day Excuse Buster Challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed your Sunday. So, progress. So far, with the Ghostly Gala that I did on Saturday, I have $74.68 in orders, and the orders are still coming in. This is so freaking exciting. On top of that, I got another random order for my website for $36.02. And again, this is all because of seeds that I planted with the last 30-day Excuse Buster Challenge. So, also, because of all of this, after only 40 days of excuse busting, I have officially promoted to team lead. How exciting is that? So, it is so completely doable. You guys just have to stick to it and, know what it is that you want and continue to work towards it. And this challenge will definitely help you do that. So, as far as the challenge goes, you cannot be afraid to ask people, if they have a Scentsy consultant, or if they've heard of Scentsy, or whatever question or lead-in you prefer to use. The worst thing that's going to happen is that you're going to get a no. And getting to the no is actually a success. That way, you are no longer wasting time with that person. It's all a numbers game. Eventually, you are going to get a yes, which is incredible. So, you also want to keep the momentum going. Yes, by all means you want to take a quote-unquote weekend every week, but don't ever think that it is okay to just slack off or to, just take a random day off. Or that you've done enough and, it doesn't matter because you just had a big party, that sort of thing. Because you've already working on training yourself to start new behavioral patterns and habits. We're trying to form a habit here with the 30-day Excuse Buster Challenge. So that's going to ruin the mindset. So, yes, by all means, take time off, but technically, you're never really off. So, you're always looking for the Scentsy opportunity, always looking forward to sharing, the Scentsy experience with somebody. That's huge. Even on my days off, like right now, I'm running errands with my roommate. I didn't need to go into her vet. I've already spoken with them several times. And they're very busy today. She had, an emergency. So we are here. So I'm making the video in the car. So basically, what ends up happening, I go out on these errands with my roommate because she's got a lot to run, I've got a lot to run, and that introduces me to more people. Or, when I'm on a vacation or I have a day off, I'm still being put in front of people that I can share the experience with. Not that I'm talking to, random people all the time, but sometimes it is. I am, believe it or not, shy when it comes to talking to strange, random people. So, I prefer not to approach random people. Personally, I only share Scentsy with those who have helped me, or who I have a forced interaction with, because then they are my captive audience, and I don't feel guilty about soliciting. So, for instance, let's say you're at the grocery store and you have a cashier that's your captive audience for the next couple minutes as they're checking out your groceries. Or, your bank teller, or, your server at a restaurant. They have all done things to help you, so why not do something to help them by introducing them to Scentsy? So, aside from keeping the momentum going, remember, your goal is to get a minimum of 1 fully filled out drawing slip per day. And by fully filled, I do mean their first and last name, their phone number, and their email address. That way you have a good way to contact them, and you can also add them to your personal website so that they can see all the specials and everything. And remember, it does take about 5 to 8 points of contact with a potential customer in order for them to become a customer, a host, or a potential new recruit. So remember, with the 30-day challenge, the goal is to get a minimum of 1 drawing slip filled out, and that will get you 30 drawing slips by the end of the challenge. Think of how many people they can help you share the Scentsy experience with. It will help grow your business incredibly fast, like it's doing with mine. And as long as you stick to it, you're going to have the progress. So, scent is a personal thing. Remember this. It brings back memories and emotions. We just saw on our Facebook group, one of our fellow consultants discovered this with Weathered Leather. It's incredible. You're totally bringing back memories for people, and technically, because we're dealing with their emotions, we are technically their therapist. We're not licensed therapists, obviously, and never assume that role. However, we're there to help people feel good, bring back memories, positive memories, hopefully. So, we actually have a really important career as an independent Scentsy consultant. So, I want you guys to go out, continue to excuse bust. Feel free to contact me with any questions, comments, and concerns. Just leave the comments here below. On top of that, you guys have a sensational day.